Hi, this is how I make my almond flour pancakes, and I use a smaller recipe for wraps and okay, that's a fourth a cup, 2/4 cups, half a cup of almond powder. Okay, and then a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Any brand will do. Let's see. Well, running low on this stuff. Okay. And this is optional, but I like to put a couple packets of Splenda in there. Make it nice and sweet. Because the first time I didn't use Splenda, and I thought, well, that's okay. I'm using my sugar-free syrup. And that's before I found out that my sugar-free syrup has 5 carbs for 2 tablespoons. And so now I use the sweetener. So I don't have to have so many carbs. Okay, I'm going to mix this together real quick. Okay. Now I put 5/4 cups, which is a cup and a fourth of egg whites, or I also have egg makers. Four, 5. Okay. And I like to use a whip. It gets everything mixed in there real nice. Or whisk, whatever you want to call this thing. I want to get some smaller ones. It's kind of big for this bowl, but it works. Okay. And I like to use a rubber spatula. I like the nice soft ones, flexible ones, to get everything out and smash any little lumps I see in there. Okay, I meant to turn I already sprayed the pan with olive oil spray. It doesn't matter what kind of oil you use. But I'm watching my cholesterol also, so here we go. All right, now this takes a while to cook. I just put the heat on halfway, and so I find something else to do while it's cooking. And I cook it most on the first side. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to attempt to turn this. Yes, I could make smaller pancakes, but I like to get it done. If you don't wait till the edges are brown around the edge of the pan, on my spatula at least, the handle will tear the pancake. So I wait, and I probably left this cooking, I don't know how long, 5 or 10 minutes, and then I flip it over and I only do a few minutes on the other side before I put it, and as you can see, it takes up most of my plate. And I cut it up, and I'll show you the results. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to just shove my pancake now. I'll let you see. Oh, the other side, I didn't cook it as long. Turn off the gas here. Okay, here we go. And I keep my little 1/4 cup measuring cup out for my syrup here. I don't want to overdo it on the syrup. And I'm pretty liberal with I use the Brommel's and brown butter. You can use whatever you want, but I fold it in half to cut it up because it is so big. Which I'm not complaining, you understand. Big is good in my book, for pancakes at least. Okay, and the reason I'm showing you all how to do this is, well, the reason I'm doing it is because I found out I was pre-diabetic, and there's a person on YouTube that has a Beat Diabetes channel. I talked to a dietitian, and my numbers went up when I went in for my blood test after 3 months. And so I started watching Dennis Pollock, I think his last name is, his Beat Diabetes channel. And it's restricting carbs and grains. Well, I had given up everything but bread. And I was actually eating more bread than usual the last time. So this time I gave up bread, and my numbers went straight down. Down, and from 6.2 to 5.5, I believe it was, and which is normal. And 6.4 is diabetic. So I was scared enough to, there's my 4th a cup, and I just put it on there. And since I have my Splenda in there, I just use 1/4 a cup. But I make sure I get every drop. And my numbers went down, and I had to quit my statins because I was having a lot of leg cramps. And so now I'm watching my cholesterol also. And I have lost 19 pounds, and my numbers are better. And you know, some of you might just want to lose weight, but I don't have these every day, but several times a week probably, and I love them. Okay, guys, good luck with your low carb journey. Bye.